There's a toxic thought that I think I and a lot of creators struggle with. It's the habit of treating our audiences as content fodder. In my streams, I always try to prioritize anybody who needs support, asking a question, needing advice. But sometimes, while they're soul searching or sharing something tragic or personal, asking a question about something they deeply care about, somewhere in the back of my mind, a thought creeps in. Wow, this is really good stuff. I should clip it. I could turn this into content. Maybe you've had the same thing happen. Something unique happens in chat, or someone shares a story in your comments section. And instead of seeing the person behind the username, you think, yeah, that'll make a great response video. Or maybe you see something terrible happen in the news, or a fellow creator blows up their life, and instead of meeting it with compassion, you start licking your lips going, oh, that's gonna trend, so I better get on it. When that thought creeps into my brain, I feel super gross about it because it's offensive. It dehumanizes people. The word fodder comes from the word for cattle feed, something that has one purpose and no other value. In war, cannon fodder refers to soldiers who serve no other purpose than to die to use up the enemy's ammunition. When we think this way, instead of caring for our audience, sharing our lives with them, respecting them as people to care for through our creativity, we're using them as fodder. Think of the story of the Good Samaritan. We usually criticize the religious leaders who walked by. We praise the Samaritan who stopped. But consider what the robbers saw when that man was on the road. They saw someone they could exploit for their gain. Talking about people in our content needs to be done so carefully, because with the wrong motives, without the proper respect, it makes us creators no different than the robbers. We turn that commenter, that person in chat, from a human into a consumable material, into content fodder. But if our mission is to build real influence, then it's absolutely critical we value the people we create for over the content we create.